Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. We're going to be making some banana bread. Thanks to our friends at Nutrimill who provided us with their top-of-the-line Artiste Nutrimill Mixer. Most of the recipes and ingredients included in what we already have mixed here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. And you just simply mix all that in. Ours is already mixed in pretty well. Next step is to combine softened butter and 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and I have filled it to the 3/4 line in the dry measuring cup. And we have our softened butter here. It's going to be a 1/2 cup, which 2 1/4 make a 1/2. Add in 2 eggs and let that mix in. Mixed flour. That is going to make the bread. So we're going to start off with the Nutrimill mixer and the wire whip. We're going to go ahead and add in our softened butter, 1/2 cup. And if it comes out the fridge like this, where it's nice and solid, and that you could just put this in your microwave, both packs, for about 10 seconds. It will not melt to the point where it leaks out the wrapper. Brown sugar, and just plop it in there. Top back on. And we're going to whisk the butter and the brown sugar together until it is a smooth blended mixture. Okay, so this is pretty much the end of the process for mixing the softened butter and brown sugar together. It doesn't need to be perfect. It is a nice creamy texture. So we're going to go ahead and add our 2 eggs. So we're going to go ahead and now mix this up together. To add in the mashed bananas, you're going to want to find very ripe bananas, or wait for them to ripen on your countertop to the point where they're over ripened, where the skin peel has turned mostly dark brown or black. 2 1/2 to 3 bananas. I added 3. Transition over to the dough hook. We'll show you how easy it is to unhook the wire whisk attachments of this Nutrimill mixer. All you got to do is pull, right? Put in your dough hook. Locks in just like that. You're going to take the 2 cups of all-purpose flour, the 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you're going to just mix it in. Like I said, the dough hook is going to catch all the pedestal insides of the bowl, and it's going to mix up quite nicely. That's why I like this mixer so much. Up to about 6 pounds of dough in the Nutrimill mixer, which is quite a lot of bread. And you're going to want to scrape everything off the dough hook. Detach the mixing bowl from the Nutrimill mixer. Put it into your bread pan. Now, just recommend that you do grease this. You can do it a couple of different ways. Pam spray, olive oil spray. I like to use butter personally because it's already in the recipe anyhow, so it'll give the edges of the bread a nice golden brown but tasty texture. Smooth it out here at the top. Make sure that all the contents inside your bread pan are evenly distributed. Preheat your oven 350 degrees, and you're going to bake for about 60 minutes. And to test it, to see if it's completely done in the center, you're going to take a toothpick and stick it right down the center. When you get a clean pull from that toothpick, then your bread is done. We'll see you after it's over. Oven has reached the preset of 350. Sorry, pardon my extra trays in there, but storage. And we will wait 60 minutes for the bread to rise and finish cooking, and test it with the toothpick. See you then. We're going to do our toothpick check. As you can tell, the toothpick is clean, so the banana bread is done. Next, we'll slice it up, put some butter on it, try it out, and see how it is after it cools down. We'll see you next. The bread has cooled to the point where we're going to be able to cut it out, try it for ourselves here. You can already tell that it's going to be pretty good because it has a nice soft center, a thick, crunchy. It's nice and thick. It's moist on the inside. Still slightly warm. And we're just going to spread that over the top. That's pretty good. Highly recommend this recipe. Nutrimill Artiste Mixer today. This thing comes with about 12 different attachments. Fantastic machine. Can't recommend it enough. See you on the next video.